Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. This is the Flourish Hair Studio. In today's video I am going to go through my wash day routine with you, and without wasting much time I will just introduce the ingredient that I'll be using for today's wash day. So I'm going to quickly start with my herbal tea, and what I have here on my plate are very good and sorted out herbs that help in blood circulation. And so I have here my star anesi, that is what looks like a star, and then I have my cloves, I have thyme, I also have rosemary. So I combine all these herbs and then I grind it in the form of a powder, or I crush them and then I cook them. But mind you, I forgot to add one more herb or spice. Let me put it like that. That is cinnamon stick. So I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon stick, and cinnamon also helps in blood circulation. Okay, so my hair at this point, my hair feels so dry and brittle, and so I would want to introduce something that will really add moisture to my hair. Today I'm not going to do a protein treatment. I'm going to do something that will introduce more moisture to my hair, and then that will also help my scalp. So this is exactly what I'm going to do today. So there is a difference between a moisturizing treatment and a protein treatment. So quickly I grind my herbs. I grind it in my blender. This is what I use in grinding my dry ingredients. So I'm going to try this. Sorry, I am going to grind this into a powder or crush them so that I'll be able to have the nutrient that I want from these herbs. Okay, so I immediately add a half cup of water into my saucepan, and then I pour my grinded herbs into my saucepan. So as you can see, that is what I'm doing. I quickly stir the herbs up, and then I'm going to boil this for at least 10 to 15 minutes on a low heat. So this will help bring out the nutrient out of this will really infuse. It will really infuse when you make it in a powdered form. It really helps to infuse the herbs a lot, and you get most out of your herbs. Okay, if you don't have this grinder, you can also pound it or something. Okay, if you don't have it, don't worry, just cook everything. You boil your herbs and then you infuse it for some time before you use it. So you can see how dark my infused herbs are looking. Yes, this is so nice. It is looking great. And so I am just going to transfer this into a different container. I am still going to cover this up and put it on because I am Oliver Twist, I really want more. Okay, so one thing I would want to share with you: whenever you are using herbs, please be mindful of the quantity that you are going to use. I actually use a teaspoon each of these herbs that I mentioned above, so you are going to use the same. To my next ingredient, or to my next ingredient, I'm going to use rice. This is raw rice. I have washed it. I used 2 tablespoons of white rice. You can use any rice of your choice. This is washed and clean. Okay, I'm just going to boil this rice. If you want to add more keratin, maybe your hair is frizzy, your hair is breaking, your hair is so dry, please try this treatment. It is very good for your hair. So I am just going to boil this rice, and I'm not going to allow it to cook too much, okay, but it should be at least very soft that you can also blend it up. So I'm just transferring it into the same saucepan that I cooked my herbs inside, okay. So there is nothing lost here, right? Just as I'm doing it, you can do the same and add at least a half cup of water to it. So you do this rice treatment, and depending on the volume of your hair. So you can see from my hair, it is so dry. My hair is looking like a rejected ballot, you see. Yes. It's so dried, and I have not kept my hair for like a month, yes, and this is not good. So my hair feels so dry, brittle, and all that, and frizzy. So I'm just going to go ahead and then finger detangle my hair quickly, and then I will continue with my hair mask, and then we'll go through my wash day. Okay, so don't go anywhere. After finger detangling my hair, I would want to introduce you to another ingredient that I'll be using, that is the hibiscus flower. So this is my powdered hibiscus flower. I'm just going to add this to my boiled rice, and I'm using a teaspoon of the hibiscus flower. Did I say a teaspoon? A tablespoon of the powdered hibiscus flower. If you don't have the powdered one, you can just use the flower. Okay, you can pick at least 4 flowers, okay, 4 petals or 5 petals. You add it to your boiled rice, and then you stir it, and you allow it to simmer for about 3 minutes, and then your mask is ready to be used. And you can see how good my rice and my hibiscus is looking already. Okay, so I just allow it to simmer. You can, one thing that I also advise, that you can also introduce aloe vera, okay, aloe vera gel, aloe vera juice. You can add it to your mask, but today I'm not using aloe vera. I'm just using rice and then hibiscus. Okay, so after this is cooled, I'm just allowing it to cool down before I move to my next step. Okay, so quickly I decided to introduce to you my shampoo. I used black soap shampoo mixed with honey and other essential oils, and I'm using a coconut milk and hibiscus conditioner. Okay, and that is what I'll be using. More hibiscus, yes, I want my hair to shine. Okay, and then our leave-in for today is the Flourish leave-in, and it contains olive oil. One thing about hibiscus is that the reason why I really love hibiscus is that it prevents premature graying. Okay, so you start it early so that it prevents your hair from becoming gray at a very early stage. Okay, so you can see how good my rice and hibiscus is looking. I quickly put them in a blender, and then I am going to blend this to a very smooth paste, just as I am doing. And if you realize that the rice is very thick, you can't blend it, please add water. All what we are doing for today is a moisturizing treatment, so add water if it is not blending well, and please be mindful of the amount of water you add to it so that it doesn't become so watery. Okay, it should have a consistency that you can really apply it on your hair. So I strain it. After blending it, I quickly strain it with my black net. Okay, you can use a strainer, you can use anything available to strain. A cloth, a clean cloth, you can use it. So this is it. This is the end result of our mask, and at this point I am just going to add my herbal oil. This is fully moringa and ginger oil with rosemary. And so in our next video, I am going to show you how to prepare your own herbal oil at home. Okay, and so I add few drops of this herbal oil into my mask. And you can also, just as I said, you can add aloe vera juice, aloe vera gel, whatever moisture, anything that contains moisture. Okay, so today is moisture. Anything that contains moisture, you add it to it. And remember, the rice is going to give a good keratin to your hair. Okay, so you can even Google, okay, and find out more about rice, what rice contains, the nutrients in rice that helps to boost your hair growth. So after everything, after all is said and done, I am going to put together all this before I start my wash day. Okay, my washing. And remember that washing your hair at home takes a lot of time, so you have to prepare adequately to start. So now I'm going to transfer my infused herbs into my spray bottle. As you can see, it's looking so beautiful, dark coffee color. It is looking so great. I'm just transferring this into my spray bottle, and I will go straight to the washroom and then have my hair washed. Wow, so you can follow these steps to help you on how to go about your wash day. Okay, you should really plan. You should really plan your wash day. And I've decided that I'm just going to go through this routine with you for today, and will do my best to upload any video that I make so that you know how I go about my wash days. So today being my wash day, this is what I do. I sprinkle the herbal tea in my hair, on my scalp. Okay, and at this point it is like magic. As soon as I put the herbal tea in my hair became soft. You can see, okay, it became soft. You can try this. You have hard hair, very brittle hair, you don't know what to do, you can't comb your hair. Please try this procedure. It really works. I have really left my hair for a very long time, and it has really cost me a lot. I'm being truthful here. It has really cost me a lot. I wasn't paying attention to my hair for some time now, and you can check from my videos that the volume of my hair has even reduced. Okay, so I decided that no, I can't let this happen to me. No, not now, not now. Why would I leave my hair, okay, to be like this? No, I have to go back. Okay, it is because of work, due to work and pressure and all that. I've not been able to have a consistency in my wash day routine, but I wouldn't take this to 2025. I have to start now. I believe that you watching me, yes, you watching me too, would want to start something. Please start it now. Okay, there is no time for any man. Time and tide wait for no man. So after sprinkling the herbal tea in my hair, I use my large comb to detangle it, and at this point I'll just wash this out nicely. Okay, so this helps to open my scalp, gets my hair ready to receive any other product that I'll be putting on my hair. So this is what I do. I wouldn't want to bore you with so much talk and all that, but you can see how refreshing it looks when you pour water in your hair. You might not know what to do. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I start my wash day? Hey, please don't look any further. Just stay with me and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, share. Okay, recommend this channel to a friend or a sister, a neighbor who doesn't know how to maintain their natural hair, who is confused about their natural hair, who is having challenges growing their natural hair. Let's join hands together. Okay, and this time around we are going to make it to the waist length that we have ever dreamt of. Yes, waist length, it will really happen. Please subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, so I go for a first wash and then a second wash, and this will help open my scalp. Remember, my black soap contains honey and other herbs as well, very important herbs. That helps. At this point it was terrible. The ladder entered my eye, oh, and it was okay, so let's move on. So I make it a point to really clean my scalp very well, because if you would want to put any new product on your hair, you should do that on a clean scalp. Okay, so this is what I do. I'm just applying my rice and hibiscus hair mask on my hair, and you can, this has really detangled my hair. I didn't even need to do anything again to my hair. It opened my the tangled parts. It was smooth, it was soft. Please try this, it's really helpful. And if your hair is graying, please introduce hibiscus into your hair regimen, because it really prevents premature graying. Okay, yes, one day we all grow gray hair, but it depends on how slow you make it grow. You can make the process slower than you think. Okay, so you can introduce hibiscus. And one thing about hibiscus too is that it adds shine to your hair, so you can see your hair looking so beautiful, darkened and shiny, and you know what I mean. You know it. So it really helps. The rice has a lot of nutrient that helps in hair growth. Okay, I've told you already. You can research everything that I am doing here, and you will know that I am on the right path, I am on the right course, and you can join me. There is nothing difficult here, and most of the time I would love to I like to use ingredients that are very close to us, ingredients in my kitchen, to do that. You don't need to break your bank account to come out with any of these things. Okay, so I was waiting for a while for the product to settle on my hair and all that. Keratin treatment doesn't really take long. You shouldn't keep it on your hair forever and ever. At least 10 to 15 minutes should be okay for you. You wash it out, okay, because it has already taken effect and it is working. So I wash this out quickly, okay, and then I am going to apply my regular conditioner. This will help to and take out the any deposits of the rest of the rice. Okay, so I go through my hair once again with my light switch comb, and you can see that I didn't really suffer combing my hair. So this should be as simple as ABC. Really, is ABC so simple? Yes, I think so. So let me go through this, okay, quickly, so that I move on to what I do next. This is a very simple procedure that you can go through, but mind you, you really have to make time. You really have to make time. And I, being a mother, a wife, and a worker, okay, it's not easy combining all these things, but then you just have to what? Make time for your hair, and you will see tremendous results change in your hair. So this is what I've challenged myself so far. Okay, and when you go through this procedure, also the one important thing is that, or what really helps when you go through a procedure like this for your hair, it prevents your hair from breaking. Yes, it really prevents your hair from breaking. So try and then comb your hair when you have moisture, a lot of moisture in your hair, or when you have your conditioners in your hair, then you comb your hair. So this this is me and my wash day routine. So after everything, I just will use it as an opportunity to wash my bathroom, and then this is it. I am just going to have a protective style. Yes, a protective style. So this is my hair so far, looking so some. I want to use an adjective for my hair. It's looking so beautiful, soft. Yes, it's looking beautiful. It's looking soft now. That you see? Can you see any frizz? It's not frizzy. My hair isn't frizzy. Okay, so I'm going to put in my hair butter, my hair oil, my leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to twist it. So you can do the same for your wash day. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Thank you for staying with me. I appreciate. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Okay, so yeah, thank you.